Well, if love is in the air for you, he's gotten down on one knee, offered you the ring, and you said yes. It's time to get yourself a dress. And it's also probably time to get your mom a dress. And luckily, we've got an upcoming event that you don't want to miss. We've got Maria McAvoy joining us, owner of Sandals Bridal. And Maria, you've got a great show coming up. These trunk shows are a great opportunity to get brides, mothers of the brides, everybody out there to see what you got.
Yeah, the company sent us an additional 30 dresses of the top performing dresses and the new ones that are being released for the 2026 season. So it's a great way to come in because in addition to our regular inventory, we have an additional 30 wedding gowns and an additional 30 mother dresses.
That's awesome. Now I also know that, and this is kind of hard to believe, but you guys are the only bridal store in Ocean City.
Yes, we just celebrated 10 years. We are the only one in Ocean City. It keeps me very busy between the brides and the moms, and of course we also have tuxedos and suits. So we are full service. But yeah, 10 years and doesn't look like we're slowing down.
Well, that's good to hear. 10 years, you know you're doing something right. You're in good hands with Maria at Sandals Bridal. Now, I also know that brides, as soon as they say yes, they've got 1,000,001 questions. What should their timeline start looking like when it comes to getting the dress versus the wedding day?
That's a good question because a lot of girls are not aware of the timeline, but these dresses can take up to 9 months, sometimes 12. So once you get engaged and you have your date, it's best to start looking. There's plenty of things to plan for a wedding, so getting the wedding gown checked off is very important. You also start your alterations 8 weeks before the wedding, so that needs to factor into your timeline as well. So we have to make sure that we can get your dress in plenty of time for you to have your alterations.
Yeah, I mean, that's I think a really important thing that brides need to be aware of. If they've already said yes, they're starting the wedding planning process, you want to start getting that dress set, ready, saying yes, and all of the wonderful things that come with a wedding. So for the trunk show, what can brides, mothers of the bride, what can folks who attend the trunk show expect?
Well, this weekend we are hosting our Jasmine, our Jade Couture mothers. So there'll be some of, as you can see, the patterns are very popular right now. We have moms who want to be bedazzled head to toe. We have some who just want a lace bodice with a soft skirt. And then we have those who just want the minimalist satin look. We have 5 designers. So we have a look for everybody and everybody's price point. We're also hosting, beginning Friday, our En Vogue Accessory Trunk Show, which will run for 12 days. And for anybody who purchased a wedding gown, their accessories would be 50% off. And we could also honor that for the moms if they wanted to get some earrings or a necklace or even a hair comb.
Yeah, oh, I love a good hair comb. But I think the fact that you guys have something in everybody's price point is also huge because weddings are already pretty expensive, and when you factor in, you know, every bride wants to feel, and every mother of the bride wants to feel really beautiful on that special day. And so to be able to have somebody or have something for everybody is huge.
Yes, it really is. And the moms come in just as nervous as the brides.
Oh, I bet.
And some, you know, they're like, I don't want to look matronly, but, you know, they want to cover their arms. They, you know, they want something that's going to be flowy. And there is a dress for everybody out there. And I really believe in the inventory that we have that we can help every mom out there find that perfect look and make them feel just as beautiful on their child's special day.
Yeah, and they should. So this is going to be a great event. One more time, go over the details for us, Maria, so that people know when and where they need to show up. Is this a ticketed event? Do they need to buy something ahead of time?
No, this will start Friday at the store. We do highly recommend appointments this weekend. We only have maybe 2 or 3 slots available. But, you know, come in, see. I mean, even if it's not an actual scheduled appointment, if there's a dressing room available, we're going to get you in. We never say no. The doors are always open. Next weekend, the 10th, 11th, and 12th, is our Lillian West Trunk Show, which they are going to be sending us the newest collection of the 2026 line. And what's interesting about a trunk show with the wedding gowns is a lot of these dresses, we don't even know if they're going to make the 26 line. They go by how many stores place orders off of these dresses. So you may actually buy a dress and it doesn't make the line, and you would have a one-of-a-kind.
One-of-a-kind dress. Ooh, I love that. I mean, you can tell too that the dresses here on either side of us are just, they're stunning, they're gorgeous, and you're gonna find the perfect dress for you at Sandals Bridal. And Maria, I know you do such a great job working with brides, moms, the team, to make sure that everybody walks away happy.
Yes, that's our goal, you know. I mean, people come in, there's some questions you have to ask, like price points and stuff, which is uncomfortable.
Sure.
But I don't want to put you in a dress that's over your price point, because our goal at the end of the day is happy tears, not sad tears that you fell in love with something that's out of your price point. And our wedding gowns also, we have a price point for everyone as well.
Fantastic. Well, that's great to hear. Maria, thank you so much for coming in today, showing off some of these beautiful gowns. And I know that you've got a lot of great dates coming up that people don't want to miss for those trunk shows.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Of course. We do have some more Coast Life to get to, though. More fun coming your way.